My name is Bodhi and the working title of this talk is The Boldest Love Everything that we know about genius is a lie. Now, what I want you to do is to think about your favorite performer or your favorite writer, maybe your favorite artist or mechanic, even your favorite baker. And if you don't have any of those, just think about someone who you're really attracted to and drawn to for the way they show up in the world. It could be a relative or a friend. But there's something about them. There's something about the way they show up, the way they go about their specialty. Maybe you notice that they have great courage in what it is that they do, or that they have insatiable curiosity in what it is that they approach, what they share with you and with the world. Either way, I'm pretty sure that there's a degree of authenticity that just really turns you on. And what is it about that really turns us on when we see our favorite performer, our favorite person who does something in a way that only they can do it? Now, there might be many people who do it, but the way that they show up, the way that they give their energy to it, there's something about that is intriguing, that really turns us on at an internal level. What is that? What kind of magic is that? I refer to that as inner genius. Now, genius is this thing that people think is a label that's reserved for the giants of history. But in this talk, I present the idea that genius is a faculty that exists in all of us. And like Buckminster Fuller said, that all of us are born genius, but we get de-geniused throughout our lives. What happens is we get caught up in the status quo, in the what I call the old world narrative. Because with the success of this talk, we're going to create a new narrative, a new story about what is possible for individuals and what is possible for the world when we start to acknowledge not only the genius within ourselves, to discover it and to develop it in the way that's unique to all of us. Now, you might be into really sad poetry, or you might bake a heck of a banana bread. All of us show up in different ways. You might have incredible mechanical aptitude. It's not all about being an inventor or a mathematician. Each of us, when we tune in, especially when we think about the things from our childhood, the things that really brought us joy, that we found ourselves getting lost in, when we think about these things, there's an insatiable curiosity to discover more, to bring something new into the world, or to uncover what is yet unknown. And in this talk, I intend to inspire people to discover their own inner genius and to develop it in ways that are unique to them. And additionally, and just as importantly, to acknowledge that this genius, this faculty of creative force is in all of us, and to honor it in every person on earth. And I believe that not only will we have personal transformation, but that we'll also begin to transform the story of the world. Changing education. Imagine how we'll change industry. Imagine how we'll change innovation. They say that the world moves forward by the light of genius. And I truly believe that nothing is more beautiful, nothing is more powerful or more rewarding than when your inner genius comes to light. In this talk, I want to challenge the audience, the global audience, to begin to tell this new story so that we can create a world where we all come to light. Thank you for your time. Thank you for what you're doing.